बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम।
शुरू अल्लाह के नाम से जो रहमान और रहीम है।
इक़रा बिस्मि रब्बिकल्लज़ी खलक़।
पढ़ो ए नबी अपने रब के नाम के साथ जिसने पैदा किया।
खलक़ल इंसान मिन अलक़।
जमे हुए खून के एक लोथड़े से इंसान की तख्लीक की।
इक़रा व रब्बुकल अकरम।
पढ़ो और तुम्हारा रब बड़ा करीम है।
अल्लज़ी अल्लम बिल क़लम।
जिसने कलम के जरिए से इल्म सिखाया।
अल्लमल इंसान मा लम यअलम।
इंसान को वो इल्म दिया जिसे वो न जानता था।
Assalamualaikum. We start our class with the name of Allah, who is the most beneficent and merciful. This is class 5 and it's the period of English language teaching. In this video, it's the second video of week number 3. In this video, we will cover the stuff of week number 3. First, I will review the previous lecture which I had taught you in the previous class. That in the previous class, I had taught you about verb, be verb, kinds of verb, transitive and intransitive verb. And in the language portion, we had discussed about the conversation. So I hope you have got everything and you might have done the home task. Now let's move to our today's new topic, which is unit number 5 and chapter number 25, linking verb. Come towards its definition. Today these topics to be described: linking verb, infinitives, and in the language portion we will talk about talk in pair. What is linking verb? Such verbs join the subject to some words. ऐसे वर्ब जो ज्वाइन करते हैं सब्जेक्ट को टू सम वर्ड्स, दूसरे अल्फाजों से, विच डिस्क्राइब्स इट, जो उसकी वजाहत करते हैं, दे आर कॉल्ड लिंकिंग वर्ब. लिंकिंग वर्ब कहलाते हैं. इट डज नॉट एक्सप्रेस एक्शन, ये एक्शन को जाहिर नहीं करते. सो लेट्स कम टू नो दैट लिंक. लिंक मीन्स राब्ता. राब्ता मीन we can say link means join or connect. link means join or connect. राब्ता मिलाना या जोड़ना, जो सब्जेक्ट को उसके ऑब्जेक्ट के साथ ज्वाइन करते हैं. जस्ट लाइक सब्जेक्ट प्लस लिंकिंग वर्ब प्लस एडिशनल इंफॉर्मेशन. Do you know about the subject that the subject is doer, काम करने वाला सब्जेक्ट कहलाता है. Linking verb connects the subject to its additional information. It's called linking verb. लिंकिंग वर्ब जो है वो किसी भी सब्जेक्ट को उसकी एडिशनल इंफॉर्मेशन के साथ ज्वाइन करते हैं. बट दे डू नॉट एक्सप्रेस द एक्शन, लेकिन ये एक्शन को जाहिर नहीं करते. A verb tells about a state or an action of the subject. एक वर्ब जो है वो किसी भी स्टेट को बताता है या किसी भी एक्शन को बताता है उसके सब्जेक्ट के लिए. तो लिंकिंग वर्ब कनेक्ट द सब्जेक्ट टू इट्स एडिशनल इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट द सब्जेक्ट. लिंकिंग वर्ब जो है वो सब्जेक्ट को एडिशनल इंफॉर्मेशन के साथ कनेक्ट करता है, जो उसको उसके सब्जेक्ट के बारे में बताता है कि व्हाट इज द सब्जेक्ट. It's called linking verb. A verb tells about the state or an action. एक वर्ब जो है वो किसी भी स्टेट के बारे में बताता है. स्टेट मीन्स सिचुएशन, कि वो काम जो है वो कौन से वक्त में मुकम्मल हुआ है उसके बारे में बताता है और एक्शन के बारे में बताता है. जस्ट फॉर एग्जाम्पल इज he is cute and another sentence he is running. As I have told you that a subject tells about the state or an action. एक वर्ब जो है किसी भी स्टेट के बारे में बताता है या एक्शन के बारे में बताता है. तो I have written two sentences that he is cute and the second one is he is running. In this sentence, the subject is he, is verb, cute is object. Subject, verb, object. In this sentence, he is cute. In this sentence, what is he? He क्या है? तो he is cute. He is telling about the subject, that he is cute. So it is giving the information of he. So he is cute in this sentence is linking verb. In this sentence is linking verb. And he is running. In this sentence, running. The work is happening in this sentence. He is running. In this sentence he is running. Running is the object. And is the main verb of this sentence is state. Is showing the state. State means ये इस sentence में state को जाहिर कर रहा है. That is the sentence is present. He was running. It was the state of past. And he will be running. It was the state of future continues. And the second example which I have. She wrote intelligently. In this sentence, what is subject, verb, and it is additional information, we can say object. Subject, verb, and object. In the first one sentence, she wrote intelligently. In this sentence, an action is happening in this sentence. What is wrote? So this is the main verb of this sentence. And the second sentence, she appears intelligent. In this sentence, the action is not happening. So it is the making relation between subject and object. So it is the linking verb. Now I am writing here two examples which you have got the difference of linking verb and action verb. I have written two sentences. Now what is the difference between both of them? Tasted, tasted. She tasted the food. उसने खाने को चखा. The food tasted good. खाने का जायका अच्छा था. In this sentence, both are the verb. But which one is linking and which one is action verb? So let's watch. This is subject. This is subject. This is the object and this is the object. She tasted the food. I am giving you a trick that how to recognize a verb, that it is linking or it is main verb. If I will replace this word in is, and if I will replace this word is, so what's the meaning of this tense? First one sentence was she tasted the food. उसने खाने को चखा. And this one, she is the food. वो खाना है. So it will be wrong. She tasted the food, it is right. But she is the food, it will be wrong. And second one, the food tasted good. खाने का जायका अच्छा था. If we replace this word tasted is. The food is good. So in this sentence, both our sentences are right. The food is good, the food tasted good. So if the change verb into is and the meanings does not change, so it will be the linking verb. And if the verb will be changed into is and the meaning opposite of it, so it is not the linking verb, it's the main verb. So in this sentence, tasted is main verb, and in this sentence, tasted is linking verb. So I hope you have got the difference between the linking verb and main verb. There are some words of linking verbs, just for example, is, am, are, was, were, has, have. They are called also be verbs. Become, seem, appear, feel, grow, look, prove, remain, smell, sound, taste, turn. They are called linking verbs. Now towards the solution. Linking verbs. Such verbs join the subject to some words which describes it. They are called linking verb. It does not express action. This is one the definition. And the examples are Rashid is strong. In this sentence, Rashid is noun which is used as a subject. And strong is giving an additional information about the Rashid. That what is Rashid? Rashid क्या है? तो strong जो है वो राशिद के बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन दे रहा है कि अगर हम टू वर्ड्स को ज्वाइन करते हैं तो उसके लिए हमें कोई भी वर्ड लगाना पड़ता है. He Rashid is strong. तो in this sentence is linking verb because it's linking the Rashid and strong. The old man looks unhappy. Old man looks unhappy. बूढ़ा शख्स जो है वो unhappy लगता है. In this sentence, looks is not noun verb, not action verb. It is linking verb. The sky grow dark. Sky जो है वो dark हो गया. In this sentence, grow is linking verb. She became sad. वो उदास हो गई. In this sentence, became is linking verb. He went mad. वो पागल हो गया. In this sentence, went is linking verb. So exercise. Now come to the exercise which is copy work. This exercise you have to do in your copy. That underline the correct answer of linking verb and action verb. Underline करना है आपने correct answers को जो कि linking verb बतानी है आपने उन verbs के बारे में या फिर या वो action verb हैं. In the first sentence she looks fine. She looks fine. In this sentence looks she looks fine. वो fine लगती है या fine नजर आती है. In this sentence looks is not happening in action. In this sentence looks is linking verb. She looked at me. उसने मेरी जानिब देखा. In this sentence an action is happening. So looked is an action verb. He seems confused. वो confused लगता है. In this sentence seems is linking verb. They tested the pizza. उन्होंने पिज़्ज़ा टेस्ट किया. In this sentence tested is action verb. I stayed at the hotel. In this sentence, stayed is action verb. He grew tired of running. In this sentence, grow is linking verb. He seems innocent. She seems innocent. In this sentence, seems is linking verb. She looks beautiful. In this sentence, looks is linking verb because it's not the happening action. We play football. In this sentence, play is action verb because the action is happening in this sentence, play. He goes to school. In this sentence, goes is action verb because go is showing the action of a pronoun. Now let's move to our new topic, unit number 6, chapter number 26, infinitives. What are the infinitives? Infinitives क्या होते हैं? The base form of the verb with to is called infinitive. वर्ब की बेस फॉर्म टू के साथ infinitive कहलाई जाती है. It is a verb noun. ये एक verb noun है. It is used as a noun, adjective और adverb. ये एक noun के तौर पर, adjective के और एक adverb के तौर पर इस्तेमाल किया जाता है. Base form. What is base form? There are three forms of the verb. First form, second form and the third form. The first form is called base form. So the first form of base form is with to, just like play. For example, in a sentence, a verb with to, it is called infinitive. As you know that in a sentence, the subject is a noun or pronoun and also in the object is also a noun or pronoun. Just for example, first example, she is my friend. And the other example, Ali lives in Karachi. She is my friend. This is subject, verb, and this is object. Subject, verb, and object. As I told you that the subject in a sentence, the subject is a noun or pronoun, and also it is used in object. Subject she is pronoun. Is verb. My friend, this is also noun. Friend is also noun. So in the subject we have used pronoun and the object we have used noun. Ali subject which is noun. Lives in Karachi. Karachi is noun. So the subject in a sentence a noun or will be a pronoun, and also in the object. But sometimes what happens that in a sentence the subject is a verb. So in that case you have to convert a verb into a noun. समटाइम्स देखा होगा आपने कि किसी भी सेंटेंस में जो एक नाउन होता है वो एक वर्ब होता है, तो उसलिए इस ऐसे केसेस में जो है वर्ब को नाउन में कन्वर्ट करने के लिए उसे इंफिनिटिव में यूज किया जाता है. जस्ट लाइक पढ़ना. In this sentence पढ़ना is subject, verb is है, and all the matter is object. पढ़ना. अब what is the subject is पढ़ना. पढ़ना, so पढ़ना read. Read. So we will this word into infinitive. We will change verb into infinitive. So to read. To read is a good habit. To read is a good habit. This is subject, verb and object. पढ़ना अच्छी आदत है. To read is a good habit. इसी तरीके से सेकंड सेंटेंस फुटबॉल खेलना सेहत के लिए अच्छा है. इन दिस सेंटेंस सब्जेक्ट इज फुटबॉल खेलना, वर्ब इज एंड द ऑल द मैटर इज ऑब्जेक्ट. फुटबॉल खेलना, सो द सब्जेक्ट इज फुटबॉल खेलना. टू प्ले फुटबॉल, इज गुड फॉर हेल्थ. To play football is good for health. In this sentence, to play is subject, which is infinitive, because infinitive is used as a subject. Football is also subject, is verb, and this one object. There are two types of infinitive: full infinitive and bare infinitive. Subject. So you have got that the infinitive 2 plus V1. 2 plus V1 फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ दी वर्ब. वर्ब की फर्स्ट फॉर्म के साथ 2 का यूज कर दिया जाए तो वो इंफिनिटिव कहलाता है. इंफिनिटिव यूज्ड एज एन नाउन, एज एन एडजेक्टिव एंड एज एन एडवर्ब. इंफिनिटिव का जो यूज होता है वो नाउन, एडजेक्टिव और एडवर्ब के तौर पर इस्तेमाल किया जाता है. जस्ट फॉर एग्जांपल, I like to sing. In this sentence, I subject, like is verb, and to sing is object, which is infinitive. And if this one infinitive is used as a noun in object. To swim is a good exercise. To swim is a good exercise. To swim is subject, which is used as infinitive, is verb, and this is object. So infinitive are used as a noun, as an object, and as a subject. Noun as an adjective. As an adjective, that I told you. What I told you? I told you if the verb gives the answer of why, when, where, how, so the infinitive would be adjective. अगर कोई verb जो है verb से ये reply आता है कि उसमें why, where, when या how का reply आए, तो इसका मतलब ये है कि जो infinitive यूज हो रहा है वो adjective है. Just for example, I told you, मैंने तुम्हें बताया था. क्या बताया था? This is used as an adjective. Second is he wants me to leave. वो मुझसे चाहता है. क्या चाहता है? कि अगर वर्ब से what या which का रिप्लाई आए तो एडजेक्टिव अप्लाई होते हैं. जस्ट ही टोल्ड, आई टोल्ड यू, मैंने तुम्हें बताया था. क्या बताया था? what रिप्लाई आ रहा है टोल्ड से, सो दिस इज एडजेक्टिव. ही wants me, वो मुझसे चाहता है. क्या चाहता है? to leave. so this is to leave is used as an adjective. and if the verb as an adverb कैसे इसका इस्तेमाल होगा? She went to her room to sleep. In this sentence, infinitive is to sleep. She went to her room. वो अपने रूम में गई. वो अपने रूम में क्यों गई? If the verb reply the why, where, when or how, so it will the infinitive will be the adverb. She went to her room. वो अपने रूम में गई. वो अपने रूम में क्यों गई? To sleep, सोने के लिए. So by this verb we are getting the reply of why. And in the second sentence, I came to play. I came to play. This is infinitive. I came to play. I came में आई या मैं आया to play खेलने के लिए with you. I came to play with you. In this sentence, I came मैं आया. क्यों आया? To play खेलने के लिए with you आपके साथ. In this sentence, infinitive is used as an adverb to play. Now let's move infinitive. How many types of infinitive? Full infinitive and bare infinitive. When the verb with to, V1 plus 2 is called full infinitive, and if the verb just V1 is called bare infinitive. What is bare infinitive? When an infinitive is used without to, जब एक infinitive जो है वो without to के बगैर इस्तेमाल किया जाता है, इस called bare infinitive कहलाते हैं. Just like let him go. In this sentence there are two verbs, let and go. So this one is main verb and this one is linking verb, but this verb is infinitive, but it is not full infinitive, it's bare infinitive. In this sentence, heard and sing, there are two verbs. This is bare infinitive and this is the main verb of this sentence. Because two verbs cannot join together. In this sentence, was is main verb and play is bare infinitive. You have noticed one thing that if the bare infinitive, अगर बेयर इंफिनिटिव जो है अप्लाई किया जाएगा तो उससे पहले प्रोनाउन का इस्तेमाल किया जाता है, तो प्रोनाउन के बाद जो है वो बेयर इंफिनिटिव यूज होगा, फुल इंफिनिटिव यूज नहीं होगा. नाउ लेट्स मूव टू योर सॉल्यूशन. द बेस फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब विथ टू इज कॉल्ड इंफिनिटिव. वर्ब की बेस फॉर्म जो है वो टू के साथ इंफिनिटिव कहलाती है. इट इज अ वर्ब नाउन, ये वर्ब नाउन कहलाता है, मतलब किसी भी वर्ब को नाउन में कन्वर्ट करना. इट इज यूज्ड एज अ नाउन, एडजेक्टिव और एडवर्ब. एज आई टोल्ड यू अबाउट द फंक्शंस ऑफ द इंफिनिटिव्स, वेयर इट इज यूज्ड एज अ नाउन, एज एन एडजेक्टिव और एज एन एडवर्ब. Solution examples are to read, to play, to gain, to eat. Sarah likes to read. In this sentence, to read is infinitive, which is used as a noun. To play is her hobby. In this sentence, to play is infinitive, which is used as a noun at the place of subject. He has a book to read in her free time. In this sentence, to read is infinitive, which is used as an adjective. Number 4, she reads to gain knowledge. In this sentence, to gain is infinitive, which is used as an adverb. Almonds are good to eat. In this sentence, to eat is infinitive, which is used as an adjective. Now, bare infinitive, as I told you about the bare infinitive, when an infinitive is used without to is called bare infinitive. Number 1, let him go, we heard her sing, I watched them play, I made him do the work. In this sentence, do is infinitive, bare infinitive. Now, let's move to your book work. You have to solve these exercises, exercise number 3 and exercise number 4 in the book and make the head in your copy. I saw Anam, question number, exercise number 3, page number 102. Complete the following sentences by appropriate infinitives or ing forms. ब्लैंक्स को फिल करना है आपने इंफिनिटिव में और आईएनजी फॉर्म में. आईएनजी फॉर्म मीन्स फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब प्लस आईएनजी. In this sentence, I saw Anam to cross the road. In this sentence, full infinitive is used. To cross. And number 2, the ones heard him give a talk on education. Why I used this word give? Not to give. Give heard him. I told you that if the pronoun, so we will put the bare infinitive. Number 3, I heard him go down the stairs. Number 4, I heard the bomb to explode. In this sentence, full infinitive will be used. I saw the book lying on the table. In this sentence, gerund form. Gerund form means first form of the verb plus ing will be used. I watched him jump over the stream. In this sentence, bare infinitive will be used. I could hear them shout slogan. Number 8, the law doesn't permit to smoke in public places. Now come towards the exercise number 4, which is page number 102. Underline the correct forms. If both forms are possible, underline both. अंडरलाइन करनी है आपने करेक्ट फॉर्म को, और अगर दोनों ही वर्ब्स जो हैं वो अंडरलाइन करेक्ट हैं तो पॉसिबल हो सकते हैं, तो आपने दोनों को अंडरलाइन करना है. नंबर 1, विल गुड फूड एनेबल पीपल टू लिव और लाइविंग to longer. In this sentence, to live and living both are possible in this sentence. So you have to underline both verbs. Number 2, I don't want to work or working when I'm 65. In this sentence, to work is right option. Number 3, we don't need to keep on to travel or traveling. In this sentence, traveling is right word. Number 4, do you enjoy to shop or shopping for new things? In this sentence, shopping is correct word. They promised to picking me up from the airport. In this sentence, to pick is the correct verb. At what age did you start to worrying about honey? In this sentence, to worry is the correct word. She decided to buying new clothes. In this sentence, to buy is the correct word. Number 8, would you like to having something to eat? In this sentence, to have the correct word. I like to walking early in the morning. In this sentence, to walk is the correct verb. Many people hate to learning new things. In this sentence, to learn is the correct word. He succeeded into convincing them to imply him. In this sentence, convincing is the correct word. Romeo and Juliet continue to seeing each other even though their parents tried to stopping them. In this sentence, to stop is the correct word. As you know that our ELT subject is divided into 2 parts. First one is grammar portion and the second one portion is language portion. That by this portion, by language portion, we try to improve our communication skills through conversation, presentation, oral practice and interview based type questions. Today we will discuss about the talking pair. Talking pair is also the part of language portion. There is no difference between talking pair and conversation. Pair talking is also the way of talking between 2 or more than 2 people, in which ideas, thoughts, knowledge and views are exchanged. So first one talking pair is about the free time activities. Free time activities के बारे में talking pair है. Second talking pair is about taking photographs. So I would like to call my partner to performing this talking pair. So coming please. Assalamualaikum miss. Walaikum salam. So let's start talking pair. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm good.
Have you ever planted a tree?
Yes, I've planted a tree many times in my garden.
Is there a garden in your
There's
home?
a garden in my home.
Do you care your garden?
Yes, I care my garden a lot.
Do you like gardening?
Yes, I like gardening.
Now, second talking pair is about taking photographs. Hello, miss.
Hi.
What were you last week?
Well, I was out of city.
What were you doing there?
I was enjoying vacation in Bali.
Who were you with?
I was with my family.
Did you take photographs?
Yes, I took lots of photographs.
Did you enjoy there?
Yes, I enjoyed a lot.
Will you show me the photographs?
Yes, of course, why not?
Thank you, miss, so much for cooperating me. So,
Thank you.
so the students, as you have watched the expression of each other, so you, the student, request you to pair talking with your partner with the expression and the eye contact. Now let's move to your home task. First one, diaries. Write 5 sentences by using linking verb. Linking verb में जैसे आपने 5 sentences लिखने हैं. Second, make the title page of unit number 6 and chapter number 26 infinitives. This one title page you have to make in your copy. Exercise number 3 and 4 you have to solve these exercises in your book and you will make the head in your copy. 3 sentences by using infinitives and do the practice of pair talking. You will make the title page just unit, not chapters. First one you will make you have made the title page of unit number 5. Now you will make the title page of unit number 6. So today's lecture winds up here. We will meet again with a new topic in the next video. So take care and Allah Hafiz.